Yo, what up, what up? It's your boy, King Jack Martin. I'm back with another episode of Whispering to Your Soul. And I just truly believe when you show love, people show you love back. That's why I can sit here and say, I'm here with the beautiful, curvaceous, gorgeous, smart, intelligent, game-changing, creator, model, dancer, Miss all of that. I'm here in the building with Miss Genisus. What up, though?
Hi, everybody.
You dig.
Oh, my goodness, your intro. I mean, Lord, y'all hear his voice when he said curvaceous.
Yeah. Somebody got to say it right.
Curvaceous.
You know? Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, God did that. Okay, God did. Clark
Yes,
did.
sir.
Okay.
Come on now. My God don't make no mistakes.
He show it down. He show it down or whatever.
Talk about it. Well, welcome to the stage, love.
Thank you for having me.
I know.
It's dope.
I gave people a little small Costco sample of what you do. But could you break it down for us? Tell us a little bit about you, what you do.
I'm a week off a Costco sample because listen here.
Listen, that's how you get them for the meal. You got to give them a little sample to get them come back.
Them little Sunday Costco runs. Okay, Chad, I'll surely be going down every hour. Yeah, can I have that one again? It's for everybody in the back, so they didn't get to try it. So I wouldn't make sure. But yeah, so I am an all-around entertainer. I sing, dance, act, model. I write, I produce, I do content creation. I am a creator at heart, and I feel like that is what the entertainment business is. We create, whatever that might look like, social media, film, projects, whatever, we create. We are creators.
That's about, and I believe this, right? I don't put my religion on nobody because I really don't have one. I just believe in God. Yes, I grew up Baptist in church and things like that, but I believe like this. If we come from a creator, that automatically makes us creative. You feel me?
Ooh, that's Lord Jesus.
If we come from a creator, it automatically makes you creative. Because someone had to create you, so that spirit has to be in you. The question is, are you willing to create what you need to create? Are you willing to create your purpose, or do you let people trick you out of your creativeness?
Oh, Lord Jesus. Like, did y'all hear? Are y'all hearing it? Like, is it? Well, it is Sunday.
Yeah, come on now.
I mean, I'm just saying it is Sunday, so we are at church, right? Might as well get some word in there.
Because everybody don't support what you got going on. Everybody don't support your, vision. Everybody don't support your dream. You know what I mean? But even to have a dream, that means you had something in the imagination.
That part.
That you had to bring to life.
That part.
You know what I'm talking about? So if you're bringing something from here that's in your mind to life and putting it into the world, man, that's you giving birth to an idea.
Ooh,
you know what I'm talking about?
Didn't go to church this Sunday, but we're here now. Okay? We're here now. Okay, we're here now. Lord have mercy.
What I know from the breakdown and everything that you do, let's just talk about, how you were in your creative world as a little girl coming up, and how you just was finding your creative genius. Yeah, let's talk about that.
Oh man, my creative journey started from birth. I was always in front of the TV, my mom, brother, and whoever else came over, they would throw things at me to get me out of the way. I think one time they just told me to go to my room, and I said, but I want to sit here. Like, I want to sing the theme song to Lion King. I want to I'm y'all's entertainment. Why do we need the TV on? And that's kind of the road that my mom was just like, okay, all right, I have a child that is in the business that wants to tap into what she was hindered from tapping into.
Yeah.
Because my mom was a singer, so her voice was more on the opera side.
Wow.
She went to Howard University and she majored in music.
Okay.
So, but her dad, my grandfather, pretty much stopped it. Like, he was like, I don't want you up there shaking and wearing certain outfits and things like that. And my mom literally, I don't even think it was an argument. I think it was more so like, she just said, okay.
Just out of respect.
Just
almost
kind of
like, you know what it remind me of? Sinners. If Sammy would have listened to his dad.
I didn't watch that movie, but I haven't seen it. I know.
Big shout out to Ryan Coogler. Shout out to, Michael B. Jordan. Y'all did y'all thing. You feel me?
Yes.
Can't wait to work with you. I promise you we going to work. You know what I'm talking about?
No shameless plug.
Right? No shame.
Get it in there.
Ryan, I promise you this. We'll work together. Because you inspired me to write my freshman book, A War on Friendly Grounds, based off of Fruitvale Station. A lot of people don't know that. I actually wrote your name in my book. I shouted you and Michael B. Jordan out in the table of contents of my book because I was so inspired by Fruitvale Station and him telling our story and the history of our story.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And him not being afraid to allow someone else to control his creative genius and how he wants to talk about the Black experience, you know what I'm saying, from Fruitvale Station to just Wakanda, you know what I mean? And being able to tap into that creativeness. Bro, you've unlocked different countries.
It just takes one person to do something, and then someone sees it and they're like, "Yo, I'm inspired. Like you inspired me." That's a legacy right there. That is the legacy.
And it was funny because I listened really well. When you started talking about your mother, your whole body language changed. You just lit up, you know what I'm saying? Almost remind me of The Last Dragon with Leroy. You had the glow, Bruce Leroy. You had this glow, this aura about you, like she's still covering you, protecting you, loving on you, and all the things that she's instilled in you from birth because she was preparing you. You know what I'm saying? For the things that you have not seen yet.
Yeah.
But that preparation allowed you to become where you are today because being a beautiful Black woman in the entertainment industry and all the things that come along with that, you can't be weak at all.
Ooh, Lord, you cannot be weak. She, God rest her soul. My mom passed away when I was a freshman at Howard University.
Yes.
And she was my manager. I knew what weave, acrylic nails, outfits, like I knew what all of that was at 10 years old. So I really, I knew what it was to get pretty and get cute. I was a tomboy though, I will say that. And I feel like my mom was like, oh hell. But anyway, that's another story. But so I knew what all of that was. I knew how to present myself on stage. She would go broke just making sure that I looked the part. I could sing, I could act, we got that. But now you also have to have the right image.
Come on now. Marketing, the business, everything.
Oof,
it's one thing to have the show. It's another thing to have the business.
Because it's a business. I don't think people understand. All the lights and the cameras flashing and champagne just flowing from the roof. That's great and all. But the business side of it Lord, it's a lot. It's a lot. And she supported me. Because her dad, just called it quits. She was obeying her dad. And she said, if I ever have a child who wants to do entertainment, I'm going to support them wholeheartedly. Like if they fail or continue to fail or just don't want to do it anymore, it's going to be because of them. It's not going to be because of me.
So one, Mom, we want to show you love and respect. So we're just going to take a moment of silence for you. Two, I want to thank you because of that seed you planted so long ago, how you protected it, how you went in the garden of her life and started pulling the weeds out and you allowed her to blossom to become this beautiful flower that she is today. I just want to tell you thank you because a lot of times parents, there's no blueprint to it. And we try to force our will instead of seeing the potential of whatever that you believe in, Mother Earth, higher power. I just happen to call them God. Sometimes we block what God does or the gift that they give our children because we want to play God. And we want to tell our kids what they should be and what they can be and what's possible. You know what I mean? And so sometimes we block or stunt that growth of where our kids want to be instead of just paying attention and watching. Sometimes you have to sit back and watch the gift. And then nurture that. You know what I mean?
Woo, preach.
And a lot of times we don't nurture it. We don't nurture that because we're so busy. Well, I didn't get to be what I wanted to be, so I'm gonna make if you missed your window, it's okay. There was a learning lesson in that, and maybe you needed to become something else. But don't rob your future's future. Don't rob your child from their opportunity of what they can be, all because you can't take accountability when you look in the mirror.
Are scared.
Fear.
And looking at numbers and 95% of people don't really succeed at this. And why do you want to do all this stuff? Because it doesn't make sense. And you need to be a doctor or you need to be a lawyer or you need to, open up a auto repair shop or something like that. You need to have something that's consistent. Well, all of those careers are great. If your child is in that entertainment business or wants to be a football player or a basketball player or something that is so heavily saturated, give them a shot. Support them. Try to support them. Get advice. We always say, talk to people. Parents, talk to people. Hey, my child wants to do this now. So I don't know. Should I support it? Yada, yada, yada. Because we all, if you guys really think about it, there's so many naysayers already out there for that child. There's already people that's going to try to bring them down and say, oh, well, you're not talented, you're not as pretty. But that child is always going to remember, oh, but my dad and my mom, my grandparents, my family has my back.
Yeah. Yeah.
We see it on so many. I was just watching something, forgot what it was, but I know I was watching something kind of geared towards that, where they needed to go home to get that why. Like, why am I doing this?
Come
and they
on
always
now.
say,
come on now.
I go back home.
Yeah.
Right? I go back to the state I was born. I go back to the house that I was raised in.
Yeah.
And I surround myself with my family members. So it's, family has to support.
Yeah.
They have to support, because there's already people that won't. There's already people that won't.
I think you touched on something that was beautiful, and that's why it's important to listen when other people speak. She said, if you missed it, I'm going to hook you up. Sometimes you got to go back home to get that why. That why is so important, because you're going to have days where you don't remember your why. You're going to have days where you're ready to give up. You know what I mean? Sometimes you're going to get tired of going through your nose to get to your yes. But your why keeps you moving forward. But also when you make it, your why keeps you humble.
Yeah.
Because there was a point in time where you didn't have what you had. You know what I mean? So that why is powerful. Please take some time to spend with yourself just to figure out why you're doing what you're doing.
That part.
Because if you don't know your why, I promise you someone else is programming you. And if you're not programming yourself to go after your dreams, then maybe you are where you are right now in life because of all of your decisions of yesterday. And if you don't like your today, you need to check your yesterday's decisions.
So the show is on Tubi. And it is Lady London. So I remembered it. Lord Jesus, I apologize, Sugarfoot. Damn.
Yeah.
Lady London, damn it. So she came out with a docuseries. It's only three episodes, but she made that comment.
Yeah.
She went back home, and she was like, I used to rap and I used to do things and I used to be so happy. I used to be just in love and just, oh my God, I love it. But as this culture changes, as the music business changes,
super changing.
It's like, okay, I don't feel like I'm in love anymore. I feel like I'm just doing it to do it. And I'm just showing up because I have to, because I'm getting paid. You know what I'm saying? It's like, the money will come. Like when you're in your gift, when you're in your field, hello chat, the money will come. I know we always,
when you're doing what you love.
When you're doing your gift, when you're in your passion,
Come on
that
now.
is when, and that is where it's automatic. It's automatic.
Can you say that again? That's a 15-yard penalty.
Automatic.
That is a bar. When you're doing your gift and doing what you love, what you say, educate the people for the people in the back of the church, or somebody who was asleep while you was giving the message.
All right, Chad. Okay. Wake
now.
up, y'all.
Come on.
TikTok live, IG live,
Yeah.
everybody on the camera. When you're in your gift, when you're in your passion, that is when the money will come. If you are searching, okay, well, I need to be making a certain amount of money at my 9-to-5 job. Well, great, I have a 9-to-5. Okay, mama got bills.
Yeah. And they get attitudes when you don't pay them on time.
I'm saying, listen here, one wrong thing, one wrong issue with my timesheet. I'm sorry. No, I actually worked an extra 5 minutes, so we need to put that there.
Yes.
Yeah, we need to go ahead and add that 5 minutes.
Just give me my money.
I need that 30 cents. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So, there's that. But we're always, chasing the dollar, and that 9-to-5 job, it's paying you because you're doing what? A job. So if you're in your field, if you're in your gift, if you're in your passion, what do you think that's going to do as well? You will get paid from that. It is a no-brainer. 1 + 1 is 2. I'm a real 1 + 1 is 2 type of chick. If it don't make sense, it don't make sense. Call a spade a spade. If you're in your passion and in your gift, that shit will come. That money will come.
Yeah. And here's the thing, you got to be willing to go through your nose to get to your yeses. You got to be willing to be consistent. Or you got to be willing to be disciplined. Matter of fact, let me cook one time.
Lord.
Have you ever seen a dictionary where you found success before failure, opportunity, sacrifice? Because those are the ingredients to success. You got to be willing to fail at the opportunity and sacrifice and be consistent and disciplined in order to get the success that you want in your life. Success has requirements. Are you willing to meet the requirement that you're asking for? Matter of fact, how heavy are your dreams? Are you willing to meet the requirements of your dreams?
Man.
Hello.
How heavy are your dreams?
Yeah.
What is that saying? They say that if your dreams aren't big enough, then you're not dreaming big. Or like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you're like if your dreams don't make sense,
Yeah.
or if it's easy to obtain your dream, your passion, your
ain't
gift,
dreaming big
then
enough.
it's not big enough.
Yeah, you're not dreaming big. And guess what? You can't outdream your creator. So like, why are we playing so small?
Yeah.
Why are we playing so small? You know what I mean? Like, okay, here's a. I got one for you.
Okay.
There's only one you on this planet, right?
Yeah, there's no one else like me.
Okay, so that by default you are the best version of you because there's no other version. So that means by default you're the best.
Yeah.
The question is, do you choose to be the best every day though? So if you made it this far, not playing all out,
Wow.
what if you woke up for the rest of your
Imagine.
life and went all out? What would happen? How would your life be? What would be different in your life if you woke up and took advantage of every single breath you take? Because technically, even right now on this podcast, God rest their soul, someone just took their last breath. Somewhere in the world, someone just transitioned. So what will you do with the opportunity of your next breath? What will you do with the opportunity of still being here? Why are you so lucky, so blessed to have another opportunity to still exist? And what will you do with it?
Woo.
Because eventually, that time gonna run out.
Yeah.
And will you be happy with the movie of your life?
That's deep. Yeah. Man, oh Lord, you're speaking a lot of wisdom here, Sugarfoot.
Right, come on now, we're gonna have a little bit of fun with the people. We're gonna have a little bit of fun.
I'm saying clearly, I'm over here thinking and praying. I'm actually praying on the inside. And I'm just like, well, Lord, I'm so sorry if I didn't do something that I'm supposed to be doing. You know, I mean, I tried and whatnot. But no, that's very true. And I feel like and I'm not excluded from this whatsoever.
Not at all. Me too.
We get in our head. We get in our head. We start looking. I know social media is so prevalent now. I mean, like regular jobs now are like, oh, let's add to the marketing team social media. Let's add some element of social media to the job because we see where it can take someone.
Yeah.
So now let's go ahead and do that. And social media can be a blessing and a curse at the same time. If you're depressed, if you're down, we all know, we see somebody doing their thing or, oh shit, they just got this, but I'm more talented, I'm prettier, what the fuck, yada, yada.
Come on now.
And then that can make us feel like, okay, I kind of want to stop because I've been hustling, I've been grinding, and this person just woke up because they know someone, they know someone that knows someone. They made the call and now all of a sudden they're a platinum recording artists, or you know what I'm saying, oh, now they're in a feature film, they got a national commercial deal. Well, then so we get into our head a lot, and that can hinder. I'm not excluded when I tell y'all I literally have had my days where I'm like, I'm tired.
Me too, movie, because I've been in that same boat.
I'm tired, I'm annoyed. It's just like, why am I doing this? All the people I know, all the connections that I've made, yada, 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 and I'm still building. I'm still putting one brick in front of the other.
Yeah.
One brick, one shoe in front, one foot in front of the other, and why aren't I? And I get that. Like, and it's the most annoying part when people see me and they're like, Jen, like, why aren't you famous right now? Like, what the hell? Like, why aren't you in films, and why aren't you singing on this? And like, bro, like, you're so talented, you're pretty, you got everything, you got the personality, and that's actually more annoying.
And they don't even know.
Cause I'm just like, don't say that type of stuff, because I'm like, well, shit, I'm with you, I don't know.
Yeah.
We both in the same boat, I don't know.
Because here's the funny thing, right? We don't know what people do to get in where they are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's one. Two, when you get to that level, we don't know the price that comes with it. So, like, I have a friend, my little bro. Big shout out to RJ Sawyer, man. Love you, man. You are doing amazing things, and I'm so happy that God blessed you to put you where you are, because you're well deserving of it, family. And I want to go on record, and I just want to give you your roses and flowers, because people have to watch your interview to know your story. But you shared something, bro, that I will never forget. And it was so powerful that I passed it down to my little dude too, right? And I talked to my family about it because it's life-changing. RJ has played the Blue Power Ranger. RJ has been on set with Lakeith in the Book of Clarence. He has done White Boy Rick, Emergency. He has done so many different films. And when he did his interview, he says, you know what? I don't know what's scarier, being homeless or being famous. See, because at one point in time before RJ blew up, RJ was homeless.
Yeah.
And now that he's famous, he's like, bro, you don't know who people are. You don't know if they friend, foe, trying to rob you, trying to steal from you, trying to take from you, trying to set you up, trying to blackball you, trying to paint a different narrative. There's so many other things that I have to watch out for now that I'm in this position.
Yeah.
And that's why they say heavy is the crown. So I want to give you this encouragement, love. Right now, while we're in the transition to becoming everything that we say we are, because I'm direct, I act, I do all these things. I'm like, King, why ain't you made it yet?
Yeah.
I encourage you to enjoy the weight room. I encourage you to enjoy the weight room. It's like, well, King, what do you mean by that? Right now, you're getting your reps in and you're getting stronger, right? So that way, when the process does happen and all these different attacks come at you, you'll be strong enough to handle it because you know what it was like when you had your nose. You'll appreciate it. You'll appreciate it because it's preparation before the blessing.
Yeah.
So you're being prepared for the blessing right now, Genesis. You feel me? But if I give it to you sooner than you're ready for it, it could kill you.
Yeah.
So you don't know what's on the other side of what you asking for. So you're frustrated because you're not there yet, but it's protection for when you get there, you know how to handle it. There's some things I need you to work on a little bit.
Yeah.
And then once you're done with this workout and you're ready for that next level, then I can open up these doors because you're strong enough to handle what you asked for.
My Lord, I just goddamn, I don't, I hear him, y'all.
Yeah.
And you are absolutely right. I think I was with my brother, his girlfriend, and her mom over their house watching like Michael Jackson perform, I don't know if it was like a documentary or something like that. And I just said out loud, I was like, I want to perform in front of a crowd like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And they was like, what? I was just like, yeah, I want to perform in front of a crowd like that. Like, I want that smoke. I said what I said. I want all that smoke. I want to be whisked away in a black car and bodyguards covering me because people are trying to take photos. Like, I want that smoke. Like, I do.
Yeah.
But the mom said exactly what you said. She was like, be careful what you ask for.
Yes.
And I repeated what I said. I said, I want to perform in front. What about that? Don't y'all understand what the fuck? Like, I want to do that shit. Like, and my brother was just like, Lord, she didn't get nothing you just said.
Listen, because I'm the same way.
She didn't understand nothing you just said.
Yeah.
But when I repeated the shit, hi, Wayne Dove, hi, my love. Yeah, I'm doing a podcast. I'm being interviewed. Yeah. But yeah, so she was just like, be careful what you ask for because you don't know what that took or what it's really like. He might get off the stage and be like, bro, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I have a headache. Like, you don't know. And my brother was just looking at me. He was just like, you see her? And like, she heard you, but she ain't listening. And I looked at the mom. I was like, yeah, that's nice.
Different levels, different devils is a real thing.
I was just like, oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, but I still want it.
Yeah, I mean,
I still want it.
I was out with my homeboy. I was on set on Black Jesus. Shout out to Slank and shout out to Corey Holcomb. You know what I mean? And Corey Holcomb has been in the game a long time. Love you, bro. Want to show much love and respect. And I remember Corey Holcomb said he went out to lunch with his mother, trying to enjoy him because he doesn't get to see her as often as he would like to. So he just wanted a moment where he could just be in the energy and just love on his mom, where she could just love on him and they can pour into each other's cup. And he said a fan came by. And he said, hey, bro, I'll take a picture with you, no problem, but can I finish enjoying lunch with my mother?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And the dude kept being rude and pressing him. He's like, bro, I'm eating with my mother, bro. Oh, you acting all funny, and the dude snapped and tried to, and the situation could have went left. But if Corey wouldn't have remembered whose he is and who he is, he would have put himself in a situation where it could have been a lawsuit.
Yeah,
You feel me?
TMZ and all that.
And all that, you know,
yeah.
because the cameras is waiting for you to make that mistake. The pressure is waiting for you. And he's like, bro, I'm just asking you, not denying you. Can I please finish this moment with my mom?
Yeah.
Can you respect that? But people have no respect when they want what they want. And when they don't get what they want, they turn disrespectful.
Man.
But you got to remember, this is a bubble that he lives in every single day because of the level that he's at. And the time frame that we're in, where cameras is everywhere, and they're wanting to see what you're gonna do and how you're gonna do. And I think I know you. I remember I booked Ballers, right? And I shot Chris Lofton. Big shout out to my bro Chris Lofton, an amazing actor, super talented. Your boyfriend can't cook, all that. Big shout out to you, big homie, right? That's the name of his cooking brand. His cooking brand is called Your Boyfriend Can't Cook. You know what I mean?
That's cute.
So yeah, so he go crazy. Big shout out to the bro, right? After I got done filming Ballers and I killed them, I had people call, oh, you gangbanging now? You this? What are you talking about?
What? It's a film.
I am acting, bro.
It's a film.
That's not me in real life. That's my character. But sometimes people can't separate your character from reality. And then that reality of the character that they see you as becomes, they try to make it your reality when it's not even who you are.
Yeah, that's just, and you brought up a good point about, you know, people want what they want, and they want they want the picture, they want whatever. So I have a very, it's not a philosophy, it's not mine. I didn't coin this you know, this statement or, you know, nothing like that. But the rooms that I've been in and the things that I've seen when it comes to someone being around a celebrity or someone that is known all over, and the people that want the pictures, the people that are, oh my God, I want this, and da 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 da, and just the looks on these celebrities' faces are just like, hi, how are you? Okay, yes, okay, thank you so much, I appreciate. You know, of course they're honored because those are their fans. Those are people that they have to, again, keep up appearances because the camera is you know, always on them. But I try to tell people, I approach celebrities, I approach rooms so differently.
Yeah.
I don't use my body. Literally what I have on right now, I might put on some boots and call it a day. I'm not looking.
And for the record, she's still fine, Ralph. She's still fine. I don't care what she I don't care what she's talking about. I don't care what she's talking about. She's still the good.
Well, I feel like you've seen me in a little bit less revealing at the.
Have I? Listen. God is good. God is good. Use some extra clay. You hear me?
Listen, and I be trying to walk past you. I'm like, hey, Joquel, excuse me.
I see you.
It's like Genisus. I'm like, God damn it. Hey, Sugarfoot. But I use my personality. And this is my secret sauce, and I don't mind saying it on this platform. I use my personality. I call people Sugarfoot, Pumpernickel, Baby Muppet. Baby Muppet doesn't translate well. I'm actually shocked because it's the cutest little thing. But I've literally had people like, they look at me like they just want to end my entire life. And I'm just like, but it's cute. You know, I have like little pet names and I say it out loud. And some people are like, I don't know if that might trend. But I present myself in a way where it's non-threatening.
Yes.
I'm not with the phone out.
Yes.
I'm not just, oh my God, and I want to work with you and yada, yada, yada. I have conversations.
Yes.
I treat people in a position of power like the homie. Man, woman, cat, dog. It doesn't matter.
Rewind. That is a bar. I don't know if y'all really got what she just said. For you upcoming actors, for you young folks that's in the industry, this fits in any genre of what you do. Stop treating people like they title and learn how to treat people like they people. It comes with respect. It goes a long way. Like my grandmother always told me, respect will take you places money can't.
Man.
You feel me? And since she gave y'all a gem, I'm gonna give y'all a gem. Yo, I was always told the fortune is made not in the initial. The fortune is not made in the initial meeting. The fortune is made in the follow-up. So I get people's Instagrams when it's their anniversary. I genuinely want to say happy anniversary. How you doing? Hope you feel better. I check on people. When you really genuinely check on people, people will check for you. And I stay ready. I stay prepared. I don't have to wait for the opportunity because I am the opportunity. I'm prepared for the opportunity. I got my stuff together. I'm professional. I'm on time. I'm checking in.
Facts.
So when you learn how to stop treating people like a title and treat people like people, because people want to work with people they like, it goes a long way.
I I was just about to say that, man. Damn, don't be taking my words out my mouth.
Come
now,
on,
okay?
man.
I was just about to say that.
But that's how you know it's real, though, because great minds think alike.
I'm just about to say that, man. People like people who they like. They like working with people that they like, and it's. I don't understand. Like, again, the rooms that I've been in and the people that I've met, bro, out here have just. They literally will look at me and be like, "Where are you from? What do you do out here? Yeah, you on some different type of shit. Like, I don't meet women that look like you and that act like you. Mm-hmm. So something's different about this girl. Like,
not on that groupie love.
I'm not on groupie shit. Like, I don't care who you are.
Yeah.
I don't care. Like, I've been in some homes. I won't name names. And I see everybody. Mm-hmm. I see how everybody's moving. Everybody's so pressed. You know, they're treating these celebrities, these influencers like they're God. And they don't like that. Like, let me say it to TikTok Live, to IG Live. They don't like that. They like when people just treat them like a person in the grocery store that they're just trying to pass so I can get the damn mayonnaise.
Because
that's it.
Guess what? That's all they are.
That's all they are.
They're a person doing what they love. They're a person just working in their talent. So the question is while you're showing someone else so much love about their talent, what happened to yours? What happened to loving yourself the same way? Mm-hmm. It's crazy. You can know what Chris Brown doing and da-da-da-da, and you know the stats on everyone else's life. But if someone asks you what's your stats, then you don't know yourself.
Ooh, Jesus, my God.
It's crazy. You will go out and spend albums and buy jerseys and do everything, but you ain't willing to invest in you. When did their dream and their talent become more important than your own? See, you here's the crazy thing. Let me tell y'all something. You're not even praising them. You know what you're praising? You're praising their discipline and their consistency that elevated them to be in the position that they're in. And you have the same opportunity to be disciplined and consistent for yourself. So if you stop just running around chasing everybody else about their own discipline and their own sacrifices and their own consistency in their world, and you started being the main character of your own story, where would you be?
Wow.
Hello? Why don't you be your own celebrity?
Wow.
Because you are the protagonist of your own movie. Yet you praise another character in the film when you're the lead role of your own life.
Literally.
You are literally the lead role of your own life, and you want to give it to the co-star. You want to give it to the extra. You want to give it to the background. You want to give it to everyone else, but you don't love yourself enough to love on yourself. Preach. That's all. When you start really loving and you know why you ain't loving yourself that way? Because you've been tricked. You've been tricked that you're not good enough. You're not pretty enough. You're not this. You're not that. You allow someone else to put a virus into your system.
Oh, Lord.
And the only antivirus to change it is you and love and self-love. And you got to be deeply rooted in whatever you got to be deeply rooted in, because a tree only stands tall when the wind blows because of how deep its roots is. How deeply rooted are you in yourself and in your dreams and in your creator and in your love and your passion, in your purpose and your gift and all the things that you say you want?
My goodness.
That's why what your mother did for you a long time ago, babe. Huh? Yeah, your Ma Deuce got the roots right.
Yo,
yeah.
like
That's why you can stand taller in those rooms and be different.
I literally, I think I forgot who the person was, bro. But when I just walked up to this person. I was like, yeah, hi. I just wanted to say hi. Whatever. I do make sound effects. I don't know if y'all really know that, but I love my sound effects, and it just gets the conversation started. Like, people like,
it's an icebreaker.
The hell? What planet is this girl from? I am selling tickets though. I do have a planet. I do have my own planet. And you know, if anyone wants to buy like condos and like start building their homes on my planet, just let mama know. But I walked up to him and I was just like, yeah, I just wanted to say hi. To be honest, I really don't know what you've done. I've seen your face. I had to look at the flyer to see what your name was. Yeah. And they looked at me. They was like, what? And I was like, I'm just being honest. But yeah, it was nice meeting you. And we talked for the rest of the night.
Yeah. And you know why?
We talked for the rest of the night. And I was just like, I just want to be honest. I don't know what the hell you do. I just saw your name.
Listen.
Your face.
I do security, right? And I be at Jungle and I be at the after hours. If you know, you know. And if you don't, it's cool. Right? And so, I don't know, I'm from Michigan. You know, they'd be like, so I got a little joke. They'd be like, where you from? Heaven. They'd be like, where? I'm from heaven. Where's heaven? Oh, okay, that's good, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, no, but I was born in Michigan type vibes, right? Bro, I don't know what half these people do because I'm not from here.
Yeah.
And so maybe my greenness allows me to be blessed because I don't care what you do. I'm going to treat you like a person.
Yeah.
And if we got great energy, I'm going to rock with you.
Yeah.
And eventually we start conversating like you say, and then we exchange Instagrams or what? Bruh, this, man, congratulations. And I'd be super happy for someone else's success.
Yeah.
And when people can see that you're actually authentic, happy, and not just a fan, it's a difference. And people appreciate it. And that's why I'm getting the people on my platform.
Yeah.
Even me and you feel me? Like, I didn't know you did all that. We just was cool. It was a cool ass vibe.
Yeah.
And I was like, she fine. Let's get on that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, but it was a cool vibe. And now you're here and you're blessing me.
Yeah.
And it wasn't because, well, I'm da-da-da-da-da-da. It was just like some real, genuine, authentic stuff.
Yeah.
So that's what we're trying to tell y'all. Being genuine and authentic will take you further than anything you got. But the only way to be genuine and authentic is to know yourself.
Yeah. You have to tap into just tap into who you are. Like even on TikTok Live, like I've been doing TikTok Live now or I'll say consistently for almost 3 months.
Shout out to TikTok so people know how to
Shout
find
out to TikTok. My name is Mega Genisus. The E is a 3. So I don't know if y'all little youngins, y'all YNs and whatnot, people replace E's with the number 3. I think it's very creative.
Can you spell it out for the people?
It's just a Mega. Yeah. So it's Mega M3 GA. And then Genisus, Genisus.
It is.
But my name is Genisus Adams on pretty much every single platform. So that's how you guys can find me and follow me and things like that and just see the different type of content and things that I post. But I do want to give a quick story of my mom and how she played such a pivotal role in my boldness. Because she was so bold.
Come on now.
Whew. So we were in D.C., Washington, D.C., and it was a store called, it was a shoe store. I can't think of the name right now, but it was a shoe store. And T.I. was signing his latest album, Paper Trail.
Big shout out to T.I.
Yes. So, Lord, if he ever hears this, I don't know if he's going to remember, but, well, I'm saying it now. So I haven't.
Guess what? I know his cousin or whatever
Lord.
else. His cousin good people, so I'll make the connection.
I was gonna say, like, I've never told this story.
Yeah.
My brother knows it, and my brother was like, "What the hell?" So anyway, my mom worked for someone who was a producer, and he produced and directed a film. I'm not gonna say the name of the film, but everybody knows it.
The Google Warriors.
Because T.I. was in it. So I'll just say that. If y'all know the films that he's been in, my mom worked for this guy who directed it.
Yes.
So I was just like, mother dearest. So she was like, say less, give me your headshots, give me everything, blah, blah, blah. So whatever. So she gave it to him. And this dude actually was thinking about it. He literally was like, oh, I like her look, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, I would like to have a conversation with her. Yeah. And maybe I can see where I can place her.
Yeah.
So anyway, we lost contact with that guy. Won't say why, but we lost contact with him. And my mom was like, I'm not going to give up. T.I. was in town doing like, hard copy signs. Me and my mom pull up. You had to buy the album. You had to buy the CD for him to sign it. I brought a damn shirt. I didn't know. So I was just like, well, I don't want to buy the CD. I mean, he's cool, but I mean, I'm not really trying to buy the CD or whatever. So we bought the CD. We're standing in line, and the DJ is like, all right, everyone just place it down on the table. He'll sign it and then leave because a lot of people were trying to stay and talk to him. So when it was us, we were like the second people in line.
Okay.
My mom had the plan of, I'm going to go first. I'm going to start talking because he had this director's information. Yeah. And my mom said, I need that information. Yeah. Y'all, like, I'm getting goosebumps just talking about it because when I tell you, I was scared. Like, T.I. had his people. Y'all know how he rolled. Like, he had his, okay? And I was like, Mom, I think this is like, we have like a second. place the CD down. He's going to sign it. And then they're going to tell us to get out. Mom, you trying to get information from this man? Like, I was so scared. I was like, I don't think this is going to work.
Yeah.
It was our time to go up there. Immediately, the DJ's like, all right, take the CD and go. Like, literally calling me and my mom out because my mom was talking to T.I. So, long story short, I was scared. I was just like, Mom, it's okay, abort, it's fine. oh my God, we're gonna get like arrested. Are we gonna die tonight? Like, I'm scared. Do you know T.I. said, okay, wait over there. I then took it upon myself, okay, everyone is looking at us.
Come on, Mama.
I'm talking about radio personalities were there in DC. I'm talking about like the who's who were in this building.
Go on, Mama.
I literally was like, okay, I'm gonna take this upon myself. I need to make friends with one of these security guards. Yeah. I'm giving y'all my secret sauce here, bro. Like, I said, I need to talk to one of these guards because people were looking like, who the fuck are they, man? Why are they here? Like, what the fuck? Like, yada, yada, yada. Everybody had to leave.
When people see that privilege,
everybody had to leave.
Yeah.
Why are they still standing there? Yeah. Like, okay, y'all got y'all CD. Get the fuck. Like, people lit the faces, y'all, were
the energy
insane.
Changed. The energy
faces were so. But I made a connection with one of the security guards. I said, hey, we came because of a certain reason. T.I. did tell me and my mom to wait, blah, 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 blah. Security guard said, I got y'all. Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna mess with y'all. Yeah. And I was just like, okay, now I can. Bro, when I tell you, I said, my God, I probably sweated out my entire shirt because I was nervous. I was like, oh my God, like I don't want, like one, you're not gonna talk to my mom any type of way because I will pull up, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, the night kept going. Everybody left. Yeah. That same DJ, I don't know who he was, and if he hears this, okay, fine. His oh man, like he just kept looking at us so disrespectful. Like he just kept like, why the fuck are they there, man? Yeah. This old lady and this little girl, like what it is, like mother. No one thought that my mom was my mom, by the way. They always thought like, oh, this is her grandmother, this is her aunt, this is her sister. And I'm like, no, because my mom is literally half white and black. Yeah. Literally, my grandmother is pure Caucasian and my grandfather is light skinned. So my mom looked like, she was white. I was like, no, that's my actual birth mother. But anyway, so the room cleared out. Everybody was still looking at us. T.I. came down them damn steps and my heart dropped. I said, okay, this is it. He came down the steps. He talked to me and my mom. He pulled one of his guys over and said, hey, they need go ahead and give it to him. When I tell y'all, me and my mom walked out of there. We walked out of that place real calm, cool, collected. People were still waiting.
As you should. I
was just like, oh my. People were standing outside, like looking at us like, why are they privileged? Why did they get to stay? Yeah. What, blah, blah, blah. So of course, me and my mom get in the car. And then we're like, holy shit, oh my God, whatever I got, just going off or whatever. Yeah. We told my brother, he was just like, y'all did what? Yeah. Y'all did, he actually, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I got the information. I was able to make a connection with the casting agent. And they basically were just like, hey, we are done casting. You know, we're not blah, 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 blah. But because you came referred by T.I.'s boy, hello. And, you know, your mom used to work for the director because my mom was a RN. She was a nurse. So, but just all of that to say, like, she really took being bold to another level. Yeah. The fact I did not, that was probably the biggest moment I've ever seen my mom like, now we gonna get some information. Like, we're going to figure this out.
Come on, mama.
And she did. And the fact that we were the only people in that store, it was T.I., all of his people, guards, and me and my mom.
That's so cool.
Yeah. And because of that, it really made it clear that I can get into any room. I can get backstage. Yeah. I can do whatever. Yeah. If I see it, I go after it. I do have that reputation. Oh, Genisus is she gonna get in.
Get her done.
She gonna get in. So we need. I do have people that will hang on my. You know, they're like, oh, Jen, are you going here? And can I come with you? Because they know. Yeah. If I see something and if I really want to get backstage, if I really want to do something, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. You sound like big shout out to my sis Serena. I know you're coming on the show. Serena just like you. Serena
well,
is
we gonna have to
backstage.
meet.
Everything.
We
Plays
gonna have
no
to
games.
meet. Yeah.
Me and Serena actually won the Essence Film Festival for Best Podcast. Big shout out to Serena. Big shout out to my sis Gentel. Love y'all. Big shout out to Omar who put us together. You know what I mean? Y'all all coming on the podcast. Got to interview all y'all. But Serena, no games.
No games.
And now we ain't got to, because now me and Serena are both international journalists. We just leveled up in life, so that way we can make moves differently. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But as far as being bold, don't care. We gonna make it happen. That's
Bold.
Serena.
Just woof.
Yeah,
My God.
yeah.
Just That's the secret sauce, y'all. Be bold.
So let me ask you this. This is a good question for you, because you talked about it earlier, and that's why listening is so important. What is your why?
What is mama's why?
Yeah.
What is my why?
Because we all have our hard days. We're in LA. We want jobs and we don't get it all the time.
Yeah.
What keeps you going? What keeps you saying that, you know what, no matter what, this will work? Or no, you know what, I'm going to figure out a way to get backstage. What's your reason why?
I feel like for me that is a very deep question, and I could talk for hours about it, but my mom is definitely a why because of what I've seen her do and the things that she wasn't able to do because she raised her kids. Like that was her thing. Like, I'm going to raise my kids and I'm going to instill in them everything that I couldn't do. So she's definitely my why, but it's also, I've come this far. Like, why would you stop? We have our moments where, I have stopped. Don't post a damn thing, sitting, talking to my son Pillow. I have a son named Pillow. He's like Elmo. He's a character. Okay. But sit there. I sit there. I'm crying. I'm just like, wow, everybody just, I didn't get this, or like, Lord, when will it be my time?
Yeah.
Like, when will it be my turn?
Yeah.
And my brother will always say, well, Jen, you didn't move out to California for no reason. You didn't move out here to be in a relationship. You didn't move out here to work a regular job. You didn't move out there to just have a bunch of friends. And he always tells me as well, remember why you moved out. You moved out there to do your craft.
Come on now.
You moved out like you have so much to give. You have so much to gain. You have so much to learn.
Shout out
from
to the bro.
these,
Shout out to the bro.
From these influential people with a title and status. And it's like, damn, like he's
cooking.
right.
He cooking.
He is right. Like, I have to remember why I moved out here and the things that I have done, the things that I have accomplished, the rooms that I have been in. Bro, send that follow up.
Listen.
Another secret weapon. Follow the fuck up, bro. Follow up. Send that DM.
Everything.
Send that DM, bro. If I got somebody's phone number, the fuck. Hey, happy Sunday. How are you?
Just check it in.
Typically, they will respond.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I've done that. And then, well, I'm actually doing something this weekend. You should pull up. I'll put your name on the list.
Come on.
Boop. There's that. But it's not
Hey,
that.
show up. Show up when they do it. Don't be having people go out their way for you not to show up, because that will close the door faster than what you think.
Oh, man.
Bruh.
Man.
You asking for the blessing and then don't show up for the blessing. Make it make sense. Please. Make it make sense.
Yo, so true, so true. And it's not, some people could look at that like, oh, well, you're using the person for what they have. But honestly, to be completely honest, isn't that the fucking point? Isn't that the point of collaborating? Isn't that the point? Chat, isn't that the point?
Hey, chat, it's different when you just take and you don't give back.
Collaborate. I have a talent that you don't have.
Come on now.
You have a look that I don't have. You have a following that I don't have, but I'm still talented.
Come on now.
You have something that I want to be a part of, but I'm also equally or more talented.
Yeah.
We use each other.
Yeah.
Isn't that the point?
Listen, right now on the show, you are blessing my show by telling your story. I'm blessing you by saying, here's a platform to come tell your story. Not no setup, not no BS, not no, you know what I'm saying? No drama, none of that. I just really genuinely want to know, who is Genisus?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I genuinely want to collect this time capsule of love, so that way one day, if someone wants to know who you are, all they got to do is come back and press play.
Yeah.
Give a Costco sample of who you were. You feel me? Like, for real, you know?
Costco
Well, and this is what leads me to my next question. What's a misconception about you?
Oh man.
Uh-huh.
A misconception about me is that I have it all. I was talking to this one girl. Surprise, mama's a lesbot. Woo, Lord Jesus. But I was talking to this one girl, and long story short, I found out that she felt like I had everything: place, car, job, career.
Yeah.
And I was just like, "Are you serious?" Like, I was homeless at one point. I've had health issues where I've met God a few times. I've met God a few times, and He's just like, "Nope, it's not your time." And then I'm back alive, and I'm like, God dang it. Okay, all right, God. Well, obviously, I'm still meant to be here. So that misconception of just, wow, like she can do whatever. Like, Genesis doesn't struggle. Genesis doesn't have
You better cook.
tears. Like, she just had like, wow, you went through all of that. And
Come on.
I don't know. People like, wow, but you look like X, Y, and Z. And I'm like,
Have no clue.
pretty people can't go through hell. Like, I don't know.
The curse of beauty. Sometimes being beautiful can be a curse too. You feel me? It has its benefits, but it can be a curse too. You know what I'm saying? Because then all I see is your beauty, but I don't want to see that you're smart. I want to see your talent. I don't want to see nothing outside of what the flesh shows me. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's that. Yeah, you cook with that. One more time, say it again for the people in the back of the church.
Oh, I gotta say it again. Damn, y'all got it on camera. I'm like, I don't forgot what I said.
No, I'm totally teasing. So here's another question for you, love. What do you want your legacy to be?
My legacy.
Yeah.
I want my legacy to be that she never gave up. Like, she never gave up. That girl went through hell and back alone, because a lot of it was alone.
Yeah.
A lot of the things that I've gone through health-wise, just everything, I was alone.
Yeah.
So, and I still have that mindset, and I don't think it's necessarily for the good, because I literally I'll struggle.
Come on. Come on.
I literally will struggle and not say a word to nobody.
Even Jesus had help carrying the cross.
He's throwing his throw pillow on the floor.
I'm throwing the pillow, y'all.
Well, not my son, because we'd be fighting if it was my son.
Come on now.
But yeah, she never gave up.
Yeah.
She stood in that fight. Like, she stood in the kitchen and said, "Yo, I'm a cook regardless."
And guess what? That's how you become a diamond. A coal has to sit in the hottest part of the fire in order to become everything that's supposed to be.
That part.
Your tears are the things that water your soul. So that way you never have to feel like that way again. So that way you create boundaries for yourself, so you know how to move differently. You feel me? Yeah. That isolationism, I need to talk to you, because sometimes God will whisper. He'll talk, he'll yell, and then he'll sit your ass down. You feel me? Like it's funny, because I'm so glad you said that, because people will come in and they see my place. Ooh, King place, nice. Oh my God, it looks good. Boy, do you know I'm still sometimes from robbing Peter to pay Paul?
That part.
Do you know that I gotta fly, buy 8 tickets to go from South Carolina to go from California to South Carolina to get my little dude to go back and forth? You feel me? Like, it's not what you think it is. If I was really like, do you think I would be doing security every single day?
Yeah.
Listen, I invested in me. So that's why you see what you see, instead of me trying to pop a bottle, trying to do this and spend $1,000 here. No, I invested in my place. That's why it looks the way it looks, because I took the time to say, you know what? I'm going to wait. Every Black Friday, I'm going to get what I want.
Yeah.
It ain't got to be brand new for me, but as long as it look good.
Yeah.
That's why you see my place looks the way it looks. One piece at a time, one step at a time. I didn't start like this. It was one step at a time. And that's what your goals and your dreams are. You willing to do one step at a time? Are you willing to wake up and do what you love, even though you don't see the result?
Ooh.
Kevin Hart talked about it. Kevin Hart said one of the hardest things to do is wake up and do the same thing that you love every single day without seeing the result. Because one day when it does hit, that all those times that you didn't see it prepared you for the one day that you got the yes.
Y'all hear that? That's
like,
wow.
That's what?
Yeah.
You feel me? And guess what? Distractions have to happen. Because guess what? When you see the movie, you see all the names in the credit. You see the good guys and you see the villains too. You feel me? So sometimes you got to be grateful for all the antagonists that come your way, because all these antagonists are tests and opportunity to see if you're ready to go where you say you want to go. Biblically speaking, when Peter walked it on water, he had an opportunity to go walk and go see Jesus on water, right? And he got out the boat, started walking on water, and then it started raining. And then the wind started blowing and it started storming. All these different distractions took his eye off the prize of what he said he wanted. And then he wondered why he never reached the goal. A lot of times we're not at the goal that we say we want to be because we're too busy being distracted.
Too busy being distracted. Yeah. Wow.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Are you really locked in? Do you really have horse blinders on to get to where you really want, where you say you want to be?
That part. Yeah, that's.
You feel me? Come on now.
Lord.
And here's the thing, you got to be honest about what your distractions is.
Yeah.
Because guess who you can't lie to, Genesis? The person in the mirror. And God. Because the person in the mirror, when you talking to the person in the mirror, I'm going to work out today. Nigga, you know you didn't go work out today.
You know you about to go right back to McDonald's.
I'm not finna eat Portos. Boy, you know you just had 3. Come on now. You know you had 3 chocolate cakes from Portos.
Ooh, gee.
Come on. I'm not finna have no more ice cream. I'm not finna have no more. Bro, like even with my own accountability, King, why are you out of shape? I brought you out the hood, boy. I got you out the military just to California to not be in the shape that you're supposed to be in.
Yeah.
You playing. Matter of fact, you playing in my face. Yeah. Not only are you playing in my face, can I go deeper one more time, Genesis?
Yes.
Do you know how many people have sacrificed their life in order for you to have the freedoms that you have today? So your comfort has blood stains on it. The comfort that you sleep in has blood stains from the sacrifice of everyone who came before you for you to be able to be comfortable. So how do you honor your past and create a better future? Because a price is being paid. A price to become who you are or a price to stay the same. Which price are you going to pay? Because at the end of the day, you paying the price.
Regardless.
Either you never become everything that you could have been or you pay the price to become what it was. Regardless. The day you were born, that price is being paid. That's why I say this every show. Big shout out to Amir Suleiman. I love you, bro. This quote is so amazing. This poem is so amazing. And I will say it on every show until I can help change the world because, bro, you helped change my life when you said it. He said, one day, Genesis, you will be someone's ancestor.
Oh, my Lord.
Act accordingly. What? Nigga! He said, what? He said, one day, you will be someone's ancestor.
Act accordingly.
Act accordingly.
Wow.
What? And then he said, do you not know, I'm remixing it, do you not know that death has mounted its steed? And death has been chasing you, Genesis, since the day you were born. The question is, will death find you in your purpose or your excuses? I said,
damn,
what? That's crazy.
We might as well be at church. Y'all, this is an interview. Okay. This is an interview, and this is like church. Like, this is definitely reminding me of the why, reminding me of, you know what, just reminding me to keep going. Like, everybody out here, chat, TikTok live, IG live, like, keep going.
Yeah.
There's no, man, like.
Come on, so you know he's gonna get all this. You know he's gonna get all this.
No, I mean, I thought it was about, gonna beat up some questions.
Yeah. But listen, Lisa, even your pain is awesome. Pain will take you further than love. Love make you comfortable. Pain will say, I will never feel like this again, and I will work harder so that way I never have to feel like this again. And Lisa Nichols, big shout out to Lisa Nichols, love you, sis. She says you should let your pain become your gasoline to your automobile of success. You should let it fuel you.
Ooh, that right. Let the pain fuel that part.
Yeah.
Clock it, yes.
You said, no, that's cool, I'm gonna book the room.
Clock in.
I didn't book the job, but I booked the room. It's a difference. And I'm still gonna follow up. It's a difference.
Yeah.
It's okay if you don't love me. Maybe that piece of the puzzle wasn't supposed to be there, but thank you for the time that I got to learn from you. I got to learn from this relationship, not about you, but I got to learn more about me.
Yeah.
So thank you for the lesson, whether it went right or wrong or whatever this time frame was. In this time frame, I got to learn more about me. So I appreciate you, whether it went good or bad, because now I know how to continue moving forward.
Man, that part is like the people that have done you wrong.
Yeah.
You know, like actually saying thank you for that.
That's crazy. That's crazy different, ain't it?
It is hard. I'm not even gonna lie.
It's supposed to be.
It's hard.
But let me ask you something. Let me flip it. Where are we carrying all that pain? Where are we carrying all that pain? If I put 50 pounds in both of your hands right now and told you to run, you'd probably be able to do it. But for how long? Right?
Yeah, half of a second.
Right?
Correct.
And how fast? But once you let them 50 pounds go, what would happen?
Yeah, it would take off. I could do it longer.
What?
I could stay in the fight.
So instead of thinking about
could
those
stay in the
50
fight.
pounds, let me switch the 50 pounds out for that emotional damage that we carrying. Where we taking these emotional bags? Where we taking all this pain from our past? Like, this is a brand new day. This is a fresh start. Biblically speaking, it says renew your mind daily.
Yeah.
Not easy. I never said it was supposed to be easy, because that's cap, because I still struggle. I still get mad. I still have to set reminders.
Same.
So I'm talking to me too, chat. You feel me? IG, chat, whoever. Feel me?
Right.
You know, whoever, Jesus. You know.
Everybody, goddamn.
But the truth is when I start doing this inner work, it'll start reflecting my outer work.
Yeah.
And that way I can show up different in the room because I choose to be different. You know? So that's matter of fact, okay, let me ask you this. When you're in your sunken place, what does Genesis do to overcome her problems? How do you pull yourself out of those dark spaces? Because you might write, you might journal, you might go to the beach, you might go to the gym, you might work out. What is it that you do for you to help pull yourself out of
the sunken place,
Yeah.
out of the get out.
Yeah, out of the quicksand, you know?
This is gonna sound weird, but
No, this is you. This your story.
to come out, I love sleep.
Yeah.
I love sleep.
Yeah.
Me and sleep, my son pillow also, and just but just a good nap. Just a good restful nap. It just
Helps you reset?
it does.
Let's
I
go.
love sleep. I do love sleep a bit much. However, I've turned my phone. I remember when I was in college, I turned my phone off because my mom kept calling me.
Yeah.
She kept calling me. My mom, my brother, like Jen, like we're coming out there.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I was like, oh, sleep. I love sleep.
Yeah.
I love sleep.
Well, I mean, listen, the funny thing about it is resting actually recharges you. It recharges you. That's not a bad thing. Some people say I cry. Well, guess what? Your tears are the thing that water your soul.
Yeah.
Even plants have to be watered to grow. So
Yeah.
your tears are watering your spirit. There's no
Yeah.
difference. You feel me?
Yeah.
So there's nothing wrong with that. That's not weird. That's more people need more rest. You know how many people are out here operating on low batteries?
Yeah.
You feel me?
A little bit. Yeah. That's very. Yeah, I never thought about it like that.
So you recharge yourself in order to collect yourself, so that way you can deal with self to move forward. A lot of people are trying to deal with themselves on low batteries.
Yeah.
So that's not a bad thing. That could be something that could be a blessing to a young lady or a young man that's not getting the rest.
Yeah.
So thank you for saying that, because now they can try something different. Maybe
Yeah.
I just, instead of me making that phone call or instead of me just going off, maybe I just need to go rest.
Yeah.
Maybe I just need to lay it down, and then when I wake up, I'll feel different about it. Because it's crazy how one impulse decision can change your whole life.
Whew, Lord, don't I know about? Ooh, yeah, just yeah. That's I mean, I'm not bad.
Yeah.
Like I'm not very, very bad with just being impulsive and just going off and whatnot. But
Yeah.
it can be better.
Okay. Here's a sensitive question for you.
Oh Lord, we getting into the sensitive question. Oh
I'm gonna
hell.
put the camera on you for this one.
Okay.
If your mom was standing here right now, what would you say to her?
Ooh. Oh man.
Because every time we mention mom, I swear to God, you could just see your whole energy just radiate and change, which only shows the relationship that you guys had and the love that you all had for each other. So what would the 5-year-old Genesis, or what would you just tell her right now if you had that one last conversation?
Well, as you can see, I am starting to the waterworks are coming. Get back in there.
That's okay.
Wow.
That you just watering your spirit.
What would I?
Yeah, what would you say?
Oh man. Whew. If my mom was still here, what would man, damn.
It's okay.
What would I ask? I probably would just, I don't think it would be words.
Yeah.
I feel like I would have to say it, but I'd probably just say, like, can you hold me? Like,
Yeah.
can you just,
Yeah.
shit, can you just
Yeah, just a
He just
hug.
owed me.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's okay, babe. Here's the thing, Jen. Like, I lost my dad, and I only met my dad maybe 3, 4 times my whole life. You know, I got my mom's version of what happened, but I really never got his version. And he would call me, "What about those Lakers?" Dad, I don't want to talk about no damn Lakers.
Yeah.
Respectfully, who are you, bro?
Yeah.
And my dad died, and I never got to find out who he was. Right? May he rest in power and love. Big shout out to you. And I was talking to God about it because, you know, truthfully, I've been through a whole bunch of different relationships, and I guess I went through those relationships because I never wanted to be like my father, and I've always wanted family.
Yeah.
That was always like a kryptonite for me. I remember my mom got married. She married a guy named Andre in prison. And I remember being a ring bearer in prison. And I thought that was so crazy,
Wow.
right? And so when I thought about my father, I said, maybe my dad's purpose wasn't to know me. Maybe my dad's purpose was just to give me an opportunity to fulfill my purpose. Whether I know him or not, I still have a responsibility, a contract. I still have things that I'm obligated to fulfill in my own life. And I want to thank him for that opportunity. But I wish I could have had a conversation to get to know you. And the reason why, because Dad, there's things about me that are incomplete that I just don't understand because I don't know you.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
sometimes we fight things in life that we don't even know we're fighting because it's just passed down. And I'm not asking you to change it or protect me from it. I'm asking because I want to understand me so I know how to navigate through this, Dad. And maybe your words of wisdom could help me see why I'm facing what I'm facing. But without me knowing that navigation system, it's okay because regardless, I'm still strong enough to figure it out. So, Dad, even right now, I just want to tell you, I love you, bro. Even though I don't know you, I love you. Thank you for this amazing experience and opportunity in life that I'm getting. Because without you, I wouldn't have this opportunity to do what I'm doing. So to anyone who's ever lost a parent, to anyone who don't know their parent, if you have the opportunity to enjoy your parents, do so.
Do it. Oh man.
Do so. Because at one point in
Yeah.
time, that time gonna run out because that's just life.
Yeah.
And sometimes in life we can be selfish, right? Because I think we were programmed wrong. I believe we were programmed to look at death like it's a bad thing instead of understanding the graduation to go back home. Because we're only here for a moment, right? And we never want to let these moments go. But if we never let this moment go, then I'm stopping that person from actually the opportunity to graduate, right? And so for me, I want to say this to the audience. If you have a chance to love on somebody, do it right now. Do it right now. Don't wait till the funeral and say, I shoulda, coulda, woulda, but didn't. Because the truth is, if that person didn't pass away that day and you had that funeral that day, would you have made the call the next day? If you didn't know it was going to happen, if you didn't know their time was running out, would you have really made that call?
Yeah.
Or you know how we be at black funerals. Oh, Lord, take me, Jesus. It should have been me, Lord. And God says, you know what I'm saying? We want to crawl in the casket.
Said it should have been
Right?
me.
Well, what if God said, okay, switch?
Oh shit.
You know what I'm
Should
saying?
have been me.
Right? How many people are really going to switch?
Yeah.
If God said, okay, no problem, I'm going to hold you to that. Switch. It's your time.
Oof.
Would you switch? So let's stop playing with time and let's take advantage of time. And most importantly, let's forgive. Let's stop letting stupid situations stop us from talking. Let's stop letting stupid situations stop us from loving. Because the same way you want grace and mercy, you got to be able to give people grace and mercy.
Yeah, my brother tells me that all the time.
Yeah, but it's a process. It's something that we have to work on. It's emotional intelligence. It's healing. And all I want to say to you, babe, is that Genesis, your mom has done such an amazing job with you, and she prepared you. Because if she didn't prepare you, why are you still here? So be grateful for all of that. From the moment with T.I., from her boldness, from her singing, from her believing. That's the why. That's the why. So every time they say no, it's okay because I know my mama's shining on me. I know she's proud of me. I know she loved me. So I encourage you, boo, from this day forward, set alarms on your phone. You got a phone, right?
I mean, yeah, I'm
Right.
it's right here.
Exactly. And you used an alarm clock before, right?
But yeah.
Right. Okay. And why do you use an alarm clock?
They don't wake me up.
To wake you up, to remind you to get up, to remind you to do things. Set an alarm clock of your mama, just saying, hey, baby, I love you. Hey, baby, you're important. Hey, baby, you wonderful. Hey, baby, you terrific. Hey, baby, you gonna make it. Hey, baby, keep going. Hey, baby, I believe. Hey, baby, I'm still holding your hand. Hey, baby, I'm still hugging you. Hey, baby, I love you. 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 Because no matter what, when them storms come, that alarm gonna remind you that you still covered and that you still loved. You know what I mean? And that's where your power will come from on them dark days where you feel like, man, I don't want to, nah. Ding, ding, that alarm gonna go off.
That's good.
Yeah, that alarm gonna go off and it'll remind you. I ain't feel like it, but you know what, mama, I hear you. All right, mama, I got you. Remember when we did the T.I. thing, baby? Remember when we did this? Remember when I believed? All these sacrifices that she did, she paid a price.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna tell you something. So get ready. Be prepared for what you ask for, because the harvest is coming. But you can't get to a harvest without a seed being planted. And a seed has to be planted, and it has to be, there's time in order for the seed to grow. See, without the timing of the seed being watered and nurtured, you'll never get to the harvest. So this whole time, mama planted, and God allowed that seed to be planted, and she's been watering you, and she's been nurturing you, and she's been preparing you. And when the harvest season comes, you better be careful what you ask for. Because when it happened, don't complain. Don't get mad. Remember when those frustrated moments, because you asked for this. You asked to be on the stage. You asked for the fans. You asked for the crazy. You asked for all of it. So when it hit, God's funny.
When it's a surprise.
God's funny. God got a funny way of, oh, really? Okay, babe. No problem. But not your time.
Yeah.
Not
His
your time. Yeah. If you go make a cake and you take out the oven too early, is it going to be ready?
No.
Then why are you trying to be taking out the oven before you prepare it?
Y'all hear that? That's yeah.
Yeah, but guess what? Don't worry. It's almost that time. And when it happens, you're going to come right back here and whisper into your soul, and I'm going to remind you of this conversation.
Yeah.
And I'll remind you what RJ said. I don't know what's crazier or scarier, being famous or being homeless. Because sometimes those lines blur and you can't tell what's what. Because when you are in that spotlight and people are going to depend on you, it's a different responsibility. It's a different expectation. It's a different person to be the breadwinner when everyone depending on you, and you have to feed everyone. You have to save everyone. You have to be everyone's crutch. How do you handle that? Yeah.
It's a lot.
No. I'm ready. I'm ready. So keep the same energy. Because when it happens,
Yeah.
you're going to have to look in the mirror and remember what you said. And you're going to have your days where it gets hard. But on them days when it gets hard and you get frustrated, or TMZ trying to paint you a certain way, or the media's trying to paint a narrative, that alarm that I told you to set, it's going to remind you to love yourself. It's going to remind you whose you are and whose you are. You feel me? It's going to remind you about your mother and the opportunity that she didn't get that you have. And that will get you through those tough times.
Yeah.
Yeah, that type of vibe.
That type of vibe.
Last question before I let you go.
Okay.
What you working on, babe? What you working on? What you got going on for yourself right now? Talk about your TikTok, because I know you're streaming.
Yeah,
and talk about some of the projects and stuff you're doing.
I mean, so I've been doing TikTok live now consistently for 3 months. So I'll definitely keep doing that. Of course, if mama get casted in something, all right, bye.
When?
When?
Oh, okay, because we got to use better language.
When mama get casted in something, okay, I might bring the phone, with me, and whatnot, and go live and whatnot.
Well, you can go live or on the way to set, while you're
what,
getting your
yeah.
makeup done, before everything
Yeah.
happens. But then you got to lock in.
I can still check in.
You got to lock in when it's
that
time,
part.
when it's go time.
That part.
Yeah.
And I am landing brand deals. So this is something that it's not unexpected because again, I want all the smoke, bro. Like when I tell you, Mom, I want all the smoke.
You heard the chat. You heard the chat. We gonna hold her to that chat.
I want all the smoke or whatever. So yeah, I've been landing a lot of those. I have some campaigns that I will be filming soon. And yeah, it's just like when I start thinking about those type of the responses that I'm getting now, my manager is constantly like emailing me things like, hey, I think this is a good look for you, like negotiating contracts. And I'm just like, well, all right, well, negotiate. You negotiate. People asking me, well, what's my rate? Fuck you mean what my rate is. It's a lot. So, hello, come on.
Hello, I know my value. I know what
my
I'm worth.
rate is X, Y, and Z. So I love that, and that also can be incorporated with the why. It's just like, Jen, like all the things are starting to come. Like all the things are starting to flourish.
Oh, remember what I told you? I wasn't playing when I said what I said.
All the things, like, sis. So why would you stop now? Why would yeah? It's just. It's a mental thing. Like you have to just remember, like, bro, I've been asking for this. I've been wanting this. Now it's starting to flourish.
Manifest. I said what I said. Mind y'all, chat. I don't know none of this.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about what she just said right now, right?
Yeah.
But I said it before she said it.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear all that other stuff. You asked for this. You said you want the smoke. You want free smoke. As you wish. But see, the free smoke don't happen because you speak it.
Yeah.
Faith without work is dead. That means you've been putting in a lot of work.
Yeah.
And you can't faith.
Yeah.
And now that it's happening and it's coming twofold, the harvest that's happening tenfold. Listen, hey, get ready. You feel me? Because when it happens, baby, it's a different responsibility. You feel me?
Yeah. And that's the piece that I am constantly thinking about.
Yeah.
Okay, once everything is out, obviously it's going to keep coming because now it's like, oh, she's done X, Y, and Z. Yeah. Oh, let's book her for
now
this.
The expectation is different.
Now the expectation is different. And
now the crown.
How I move is going to have to be different, which I've always moved very smart. Like I've always moved. I'm quiet. I speak when I need to speak. I'll tell a joke when I need to. I'll talk about my son pillow when I need to just kind of, let everybody know like, hey, this is a safe place. I'm goofy. We're goofy. Let's be, goofy together.
But when it's time for business, it's time for business.
When it's time for business, it's time to, sign contracts and whatnot. But, keeping that in mind, that the more stuff happens for me, I have to remember, okay, I got to move like this. Okay, I might not can do certain things. I might not can post certain things. Yeah. So, yeah, keeping that in mind.
Well, first of all, congratulations on all your success and blessings.
Thank you.
What advice would you give someone, their period in life? Or matter of fact, not someone, skip that. What advice would you give to your younger self?
What advice would I give to my younger self?
Yeah, the 5-year-old you, the 10-year-old, 15. What would you tell her?
Be prepared for the people that claim to be by your side through thick and thin and all this stuff. Like, be prepared to be let down.
That's good.
Don't, like my mom would always say, like, technically, y'all don't have to take care of me when I get older. Technically, I don't have to take care of y'all. I birthed you.
Yeah.
You got food in the fridge, you got a roof over your head, and that's it. Like, I don't even have to do that. I can be out here spreading my legs to whoever. Like, I can be out here doing whatever I want. I don't have to be a parent to you.
Yeah.
Y'all don't have to take care of me when I get old. Y'all don't have to do nothing for me. Who says that y'all are supposed to do that?
Yeah.
And me and my brother would just be like, what do you, like, we're going to do that because you're doing that for us. Like, why would we not return why would we not give you that much respect and support? Because that's what you've shown us. Yeah. Not by talking, by doing. Yeah. And she would always say that, like, people don't have to do anything for you. Jen, if you're in a relationship, they don't have to do anything for you. They don't have to not
Appreciate
cheat.
it.
They don't have to tell you the truth. They don't have to do anything. And I was always just like, well, what? No, because I'm gonna give her, like, I'm gonna be loyal. I'm gonna be, faithful. Like, she never has to worry about me lying or stealing, or I'm out here because hello, if you're in a relationship, married, dating, whatever, I am a representation of you when I go out, and vice versa. So, because the world is small, people will get back like, oh, Jen, your girl was out here, man, blah 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 blah. But to my younger self, I would absolutely just, sis, just be prepared for everything that you're about to go through, and remember that you have you, God has you, your brother has you, your mom.
You carrying a legacy already.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And what advice would you give an upcoming artist, a young lady, how to navigate this system of Hollywood?
Hollywood.
Modeling.
Jesus.
Dancing.
I would say surround yourself with it's your surroundings, who you associate yourself with. I have been offered all types of stuff.
Hey,
I have been.
They don't know that side of Hollywood.
Oh man, I can't tell you. Well, I am gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you one little story because my battery's about to die here on live. But
Okay.
I'm not gonna name the people or whatever. But
There's a charger.
oh, is this a charger? Is this a?
Yeah. I got you. Come on now.
Wait, this is.
Yes, ma'am.
What?
Come on now. I came prepared.
Oh,
Look
really?
Look at Jesus.
Yeah, hello. I was looking at this. I was like, is this something just popped out? What I was in. I met someone that's affiliated. I met the producer of someone. And it was, I forgot what it was. It was either the BET Awards. It was some awards, like some big award show or whatever. And he was like, oh, I'll pick you up in a limo, blah, blah, blah. You can come with me, blah, 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 blah. But I think my girlfriend is going to like you. So, maybe after the show, whatever, you come back to the house, blah, 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 blah. And I was just like, immediately, like, it wasn't something that I had to think about. It wasn't something I was like, oh my God, I'm so tempted. I literally was like, Sugarfoot, I appreciate the offer, but nah, it's going to be a no for me.
Sometimes you got to tell Diddy no.
Like, like literally it was, I've never been, I want to say maybe once I was tempted, but then I don't know. It's just, again, how I was raised, who I surround myself with.
Environment is very important.
The things that I won't allow, like there's just a lot of things out here in Hollywood that I will not do. And it's never going to be a struggle for me. And a lot of those, like, threesomes and all that stuff and whatever else has been offered to me. It's always just a no. So I would say to that young lady or that young boy out here that wants to, the lights are addicting.
Yeah. Can be.
The lights are addicting. The people that you're around is addicting. And you're like, man, I want that. Wow. And you can absolutely get it, but at what cost? Because I've been offered a lot of different things that just do not align with who I am. They don't align with the path that I'm going down. And it's an easy no for me. But for that young girl coming up or that young guy coming up, they might struggle with that. Or they might take the bait.
Yeah. Mama, you know why it's an easy no, right? Because you did your thing, girl.
Yes, she did.
The preparation is real.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
Big shout out to you, Genisus. Thank you for coming on the show. Give
you
everybody
for
your
having me.
social media handle one more time.
Because
you never, if you slide in the DM, respectfully, matter of fact, respectfully, if she says something that was a blessing to you, respect, yo. Your respect go a long way because you never know who you gonna meet, who you gonna cross. So just be respectful. You feel me? Please, if you don't mind, give out your social media one more time, so that way some young lady or a young man, be like, yo, what you said helped change my life. What you said blessed me. I just want to tell you, thank you for what you did on Whispering to Your Soul. It meant a lot to me.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So yeah, Instagram, Facebook. What is it? Twitter and whatnot. It's Genisus Adams. So Genisus. Last name Adams, Adams. Now TikTok is a little different. It's Mega Genisus. So it's the number 3, GA, and then my name, Genisus, G3NISUS.
Cool, cool, cool. And I'm your host, King Jaquel Martin. You can follow me at KINGJAQUELLMARTIN, or you can follow the show at Whisper Into Your Soul. We are on Spotify. I know y'all see a lot of clips on IG. I'm starting to put the clips on Instagram, and we're working on Apple Music and iHeartRadio.
Yes.
And we're going to
Come on,
pitch the
iHeart.
show to Tubi as well.
Come
So,
on,
We're
Tubi.
putting things out there. We are also working on the merch. You see the logo. We're working on some merch and things like that to get bigger and better. And I'll just tell you like this. I had no clue what I was doing when I started. I just started. And then every time in every show, I continue to get better because I'm learning from the mistakes. Be open to criticism, but know your purpose. Because don't allow someone else's criticism to knock you off your purpose. Just be aware. And if it resonates with you, then work on that and change that. That's okay. I'm not perfect. I'm learning.
Right.
But if it doesn't resonate with your spirit, it's okay to allow people to say what they need to say and keep it moving. I appreciate your opinion. Thank you so much. No problem. Thank you, because you didn't have to say anything. So thank you for what you did say. But change what you feel like needs to be changed that resonates with your spirit or your team or people that's going to be around you. But sometimes I'm going to tell you this for real, for real. You have to be willing to stand alone in your decision, because your talent and your gift is something that was given to you that everyone can't understand. And crazy is only crazy until you're right. So continue to move forward and be right in your own life. You feel me? That's our show, Whisper Into Your Soul. I'm your host, King Jaquel Martin, and I am here with the beautiful, the smart, the talented, the model, the actor, the singer, the dancer, the creator, the curvaceous, and fun. Genisus.